back to Morrowind. Let's just let the old girl fire up. Yes to all. And soon we'll continue the story of Ragnar Frostwind, a Nord Battlemage from Skyrim, come to Morrowind to investigate the Dwemer ruins, study the Dwemer history, delve into the mysteries of this ancient race and what he doesn't yet know, to partake in the Nerevarine prophecies. Okay.
What was that?
Finally here. So this is Balmor. Lucky luck up. Let's go and ask if they know. If anyone knows about this Chaos Crusade we're supposed to be looking. Hello. Excuse me. Okay.
What assistance do you need?
Well, I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for someone named Chaos Crusades. What's that? Oh, you mean I should be asking around South Wall? I never go there. It's a dirty place, visited only by thieves and swindlers. Right, but
I should probably wash up before heading home.
okay, so but you also say that those thieves and swindlers, they might also know about this man, so we will go and ask. Council Club. It looks like a group of travelers. I wonder where they're from. That sure is a big city. Looks like I found South Wall. Hi. Welcome to Balmor, council seat of House Lalo. How can I serve you? Well, who are you? I'm Sotild. I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I see. Well, the person I'm looking for is Caius Cusades. That old Sugartooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Closius, the owner. He'll know. Okay.
Oh. Come on then, say something or move on.
I
really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Var, var, var.
Are you looking for me? You want to join the Thieves Guild?
Why
No.
do you approach?
Well, no thank you. So, your name is Ragnar Frostwind, and you're new here in Balmor. Well, my name is Fainriel, and I don't mind answering questions. I had nothing else on my mind right now, and if I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. Okay, tell me about Morrowind lore. Slavery is protected by law in Morrowind. Slavery is illegal throughout the rest of the Empire, but some Dunmer still defend their ancient right, quote unquote, to own slaves. In Morrowind, slaves are bound by enchanted slave bracers. The bracers drain the magicka from the slaves, so they can't use magic to escape. Unless you have a key, you can't get the slave bracers off. The Emperor should put a stop to slavery, but the Dunmer claim the right to own slaves is guaranteed by the armistice. I see. Well, I'm looking for Chaos Crusades. Hello, Sugartooth. I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bakolakloshis, the owner. He'll know.
What's this then?
Oh. Hi, do you know where Chaos Crusades is living? Interesting old fellow, been in Balmore a long time, since before the district reorganization. Been in some trouble, but he apparently knows some people. Goes off for a while, then comes back. He's a veteran, I think. Has friends over at Fort Moonmoth. I don't know where he gets his money, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't legal. I see. Welcome to Balmora, Council Seat of House Lau. How can I serve you? I'm looking for Chaos Crusades. The old grey-haired gobbles sugar like scuttle. Shiranir is surprised he still walks, but it doesn't affect him. That is the mark of a long-time user.
You want something? What was that?
Okay, I guess Bakolakloshus
Why do you approach?
isn't downstairs. I'm looking for someone. Good day. I'm Bakolakloshus, publican of the South Wall here in Balmore. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Well, as a matter of fact, I am. I'm looking for Chaos Crusades. Old Chaos rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs and left at the top of the stairs and down to the end of the street. Okay, thank you. So, outside, up the steps, turn left, and at the end of the street. So it must be that one. Doesn't this look seedy? What? Yes, I am Chaos Crusades. But what do you mean you were told to report to Chaos Crusades? What are you talking about? Yes, I'm looking for you, Chaos Crusades. I'm just an old man with a skooma problem. Oh, well, yeah. I wonder why. Why have I been sent here? But in any case, I've been told to report to you, and I've been told to give you this letter. So, you said your name is Ragnar Frostwind, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? Well, of course, take it. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades. And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Ragnar Frostwind? Well, I suppose I am. Don't think I have a choice in the matter, do I? Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Ragnar Frostwind. Now you belong to the Blades. We are the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone, unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Okay, so who are these people? These Blades agents offer training. Not free, of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithlead, Turmiling, and Ninetoes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Surane Leoriane. In Aldrun, see Gildan. Showa Horsemouth lives in a hut west of Aldrun, and Elone the Scout can be found at Aril's trade house in Seydanin. Okay, so who are the Blades? We're spies. We're the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in the provinces. We watch the Emperor's enemies, we look for opportunities, we make reports, and when the Emperor commands, we obey. But we're only one of the many guilds and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little bit about Morrowind politics before you get involved with any of these other groups. Okay, so who are you, really? I'm the Imperial Spy Master for Morrowind, and since I'm the ranking Blades agent in Morrowind, you report to me. You follow orders, and we'll get along just fine. Okay, tell me about Alone. Alone the Scout can usually be found at Arilla's trade house in Seydanin. You know where that is? You arrived in Seydanin by boat. Actually, I arrived there by Silt Strider. But close enough. Okay, who is Gildan? Nightblade Gildan lives in Aldrun, the veteran district seat north of here, beyond Caldera. Gildan is in the southeast corner of town, in a house to the right of the steps up to the temple. Okay, how about Ninetoes? To get to Hunter Ninetoes, leave my door facing south. Go right, down the steps, then turn left and head south. Look for his door on your left. How about Rithlin? Warrior Rithlin lives 2 houses south, upstairs. Okay, how about Showa Horsemouth? Master at Arms Showa Horsemouth lives in a warherder's hut in the middle of nowhere, west of Caldera. I've only been there once and couldn't give you directions. Go look for him if you feel like a little hike. How about the one who lived in Caldera? Mage Suraneleon in Caldera, the next town north. Her half-timber and stone house north sits between the twin towers of the North Gate and the Governor's Hall. And how about Tuermailing? Healer Tuermailing lives 2 houses south, downstairs. Okay, so you have any orders for me, Spy Master? First thing, Pilgrim, you're new and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion, advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own, look for freelance work or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back, and I'll have orders for you. Okay? Tell me about the Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to regulate the hiring and training of mercenaries. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. You'll have to start your service with Adis Fire-Eye, the Balmora Guild steward. She's new, and I don't know her well. Perseus Mercius, the Aldrun Guild steward, I know and trust, but he only handles higher ranking assignments. Okay. Tell me about the Mages Guild. It's a guild for the arcane arts, and it's where you go to find wizards for hire. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. If you want to be a wizard, join and work your way up the ranks. The Mages Guild here is a better bet than the Fighters Guild. Ranis Athris is the guild steward, so talk to her if you want to join up. She's got a chip on her shoulder, but her apprentice, Ajira, she seems okay for a Khajiit. But tell me about the Imperial Cult. The Imperial Cult worships the 9 Divides, the Aedra Akatosh, the Bella, Arkay, Zenetar, Mara, Stendar, Cynareth, and Julianus. and Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. In Morrowind, it's partly maintaining the faith for outlanders like us, and partly a missionary cult, bringing enlightenment to the heathen Dwemer. You can see Somutis Wunnis at Fort Moonmoth to join, but you have to go to Ebonheart if you want to become a lay servant. Okay, tell me about Fort Moonmoth. Fort Moonmoth is the Imperial Legion garrison southeast of Balmora, just outside of town. Rat Hardheart is the knight in charge. Between the Imperial Legions and Imperial Cult staff, they have about a dozen service providers out there. Okay, what is a lay servant? Lay servants serve the Imperial Cult by doing various tasks. Not a lot of excitement, but safe, honorable, and rewarding. First, you have to join the Imperial Cult, then go to the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart to get work. See Sunolian Tunifus to become a lay healer. See Illustruptor to become an almoner, a fundraiser. See K to become a shrine sergeant. They do the more dangerous jobs. And, well, so what do you mean by freelance work? You can always just wander around and ask for work, hunt monsters and sell their hides, collect ingredients for alchemists, prey on bandits and smugglers, search ruins for loot. All you need are better skills and conditioning and a knowledge of Morrowind, and spend what you earn on equipment and training. Then come back a little less wet behind the ears, and I won't have to worry so much about you when I send you out on a mission. Okay. Let's see if there's something else we wanted to ask. Well, probably not. Okay, well, now that was just
Speak freely, friend.
That was just a boatload of information. And I'm sure right now my character is feeling every bit as dizzy as I do after reading all of that text. Okay, let's go and he did mention that some of the Blades agents live here in Balmora. Oh, I should probably eat something. I'm feeling a little hungry right now.
So what's this about?
Well, good day. My name is Ragnar Frostwind. I'm a novice of the Blades. Welcome, novice. Ragnar Frostwind. Riflin is my name. Warrior is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or more lore with a fellow Blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. Well, actually, I'm here because Chaos Crusades tells me you are a Blades trainer. Yes, we aren't trying to make a profit off our fellow Blades, and as you rise in ranks, your discount increases. Still, we have to live, and training isn't cheap. Well, basic skill training, if you don't know very much, can be pretty cheap, but advanced skill training, for example in your major specialities, that can get expensive. Here, I don't use this cuirass and helm anymore. Maybe you can get a few drakes for it, or put them in your personal training fund. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Riflin. Thank you. Okay, so, tell me, what do you train? Okay, so you train long blades, blocking, and medium armor. Okay, that's fine. Well, thank you for the cuirass. In fact, I think we're gonna start using that, and we can also... And this one, we'll just sell away. Okay, so... Apparently, there's also another guy who lives down here. Hello. Will you?
Do you want something?
I do, in fact. My name is Tuermiling. My native habitat is the city. In it I toil not, neither do I spin. I am essential to the city, as ants to a picnic, and as the cliff racer to a netch farm. Okay, I guess you are a little bit weird, aren't you? First of all, Chaos Crusade just told me that you are a Blades trainer. Basic skill training is cheap, we give you discounts for higher ranks in the Blades, and we keep our prices low. But advanced skill training is never cheap, even from us. Look, to get you started, here's my old alembic. Maybe you can get a few gold for it, or use it yourself. Okay, tell me about blades. What's your take on the blades? I'm a blade too, and I report to Caius, like you. You're welcome to use my bed to rest, but leave my other stuff alone, please. Okay. You sell spells. Burden, feather. Yeah. Oh. This spell. Huh. You know what? Why not? Mysticism isn't exactly our forte, but you know, having at least a small chance of removing bad spell effects, it's probably a good thing. Okay, thank you very much.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Well, it's okay. I'm not gonna take any of your time. And if I aren't completely wrong, this should be the address of yet another Blades trainer. Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. Welcome, novice Ragnar Frostwind. Ninetoes is my name. Hunter is my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up with the latest rumors. First off, Chaos Crusade tells me you are a Blades trainer. The basics we can teach you won't cost much. Advanced training, though, that's expensive. If you're already skilled, you're much harder to teach. Maybe I can help you out. Here's a little moon sugar around the house. You do know that the trade in moon sugar and skooma is against the law, and most alchemists and apothecaries won't buy it. But Khajiit generally will. Try Ajira at the Balmora Mages Guild or Ravir, the trader in Balmora. Sell the sugar and start saving for training. Well, what's your take on the Balmora Mages Guild? The Mages Guild is west of the river, one street up from the waterside, by the open plaza, just north of the Siltstrider port. If you were planning to join the Mages Guild, you want to talk to Brannis Athres, the guild steward. Oh, okay. So, have you heard any latest rumors? Any rumors? I'm trying to update our maps of the Bitter Coast. There are no good maps of this area. Period. Islands, mountains, swamps, lakes, rivers. It's impossible. I'm getting to know the swamps and waterways here, maybe as well as the natives, but I can't blend with the natives, and I'm useless in the West Gash or the Ashlands. And I don't see why the maps are so important. Smuggling, maybe, but I'm wondering if they're thinking about landing and moving the legions through here in case of trouble. Well, it's possible, I suppose. Oh, and what do you train? Athletics, illusion, and sneak. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll see you around. He gave us some moon sugar. Just a little bit. Oh.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Okay, let's just walk nonchalantly, so as not to attract too much attention from the guards. We are, after all, now carrying illegal narcotics in our pockets, so...
Speak quickly.
Well, okay. So the alchemist at the Mages Guild will at least buy moon sugar, and apparently there's also a catchy trader.
What do you want?
Trader. Well,
What was that?
that is the universal symbol for a Mages Guild, that all-seeing eye. Hello.
Speak, traveler.
Are you looking for me? You want to join the Mages Guild? Yes, I was thinking about that. Yes, you look like the sort we could use in the Mages Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath and join the guild? Well, I suppose I should first hear what is the oath. Perform any duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you? Yeah, I suppose it would. I would like to join. You are now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you're ready, you can ask what duties to perform, and once you are ready, you can ask me about advancement in the guild. Okay, do you have any duties for me? I don't have any duties for an associate. Speak with me again when you have proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. Okay, how about... Am I up for promotion? You meet our requirements, Ragnar Frostwind, but you have not yet completed the duties expected of an apprentice. Okay, what are the requirements? The Guild of Mages only accept candidates of keen intelligence and dominant will. Candidates must exhibit mastery in the great schools of magic. Destruction, we have that. Alteration, we have that too. Illusion, we don't have that, it's a miscellaneous skill. And mysticism, we have a little bit of mysticism. It's a minor skill for us. Candidates must also display practical knowledge of enchantments and alchemical processes. Again, we know a little bit about these, but we are far from being experts. Well, okay, thank you. And alright, of course, now that we are a member of the Mages Guild, we are actually allowed to take all the stuff from him. So, we shall. Hello. Step right up, Ragnar Frostwind. A look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Taldum Scorcher to burn your foes, or Odysseus Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors? If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some scrolls of vitality and vigor to restore your health and fatigue. If you're in real trouble, you'll want CV intervention or divine intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest imperial shrine. Let's see what you have for sale. Yeah, I think I'll take that that amulet of stamina. Oh wow. She sells this book, Secrets of Dwemer Animunculi.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
They didn't used to have that book. Maybe one of the mods is changing that. Anywho. Oh, you know what? Just occurred to me. An enchanter will also buy like armor items. So you can buy this. Would you give me, let's say, 36? Oh, nice. Nice, thank you. I didn't actually think that would work because our mercantile skill is so low. And basically, the game will consider the percentage of increase or decrease in the price that you are asking, and then it will test against your mercantile skill and against the disposition of the merchant, and then it kind of decides whether you can actually make the deal or not. Okay. Hello.
Where is that slave?
What assistance do you need?
Hello, friend. I'm Estirdarin. Welcome to Balmor. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it. Or try anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine too. Okay, give me advice. If you're heading into the back country, always carry a couple of restore health, restore fatigue, cure disease, and cure blight potions with you. Oh, what is a blight? We don't really know what is a blight yet, but... Okay, and spells. Yeah, I'll buy the shock spell. It's a low cost shock damage spell, so... You know, speaking out of character, that's actually a rather nice spell to practice your destruction. Because you cast this repeatedly on an enemy and then you train your destruction skill.
Finally, something interesting.
There is someone watching me.
Greetings, citizen. I'm around Dren. This town is Balmor, council seat of House Lalu. We're loyal citizens of the Empire. I'm proud of it. Well, most of us, anyway. So are you looking for someone in particular? Are you looking for services? Is it some specific place you would like to visit? Would you like me to tell you about my trade? Well, what do you sell? Spell-wise. Buoyancy, water breathing, reduces open door. Buoyancy, huh? That's a low-cost alteration spell. So from the point of view of basically like training your swimming, and you know what, yeah, I'll have that for now. I'll hold on buying these spells.
There is much to learn.
I'm Masalinic Marian, the Breton Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various Mages Guild halls on Vardenfell. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services? Are you looking for some specific place or someone in particular? Well, I can see you also sell spells, so... Soul Trap, yeah. You know, yeah, I'll take Soul Trap because as a... Let's say, soul trapping can be very profitable in this game. And, oh nice. Nice. Bound Battle Axe. Yes, I'll take that. Because this is just an incredibly overpowered spell and a weapon. Bound Battle Axe, it basically summons a Daedric Battle Axe to you. And it's just...
Care to tell me what this is about?
What brings you to Ajira shop? Do you want duties from Ajira? Do you want the local brews? Or help in a fight? Some tell me with bug musk? Or a way to reach high places? Tell me about local brews. Yes, Ajira sells Matster, Flint and Sujama. They make you as strong as a Kakuti and half as smart. Puts hair on your face. Well, we already have hair on our face. Help in a fight. Ajira sells potions of restore health for when you are bleeding, and potions of restore fatigue when you are weary. What is Telvanni bug musk? Ajira does not like the Telvanni, but even Khajiit like the smell of bug musk. Try some smell and smell how all the women like you. Okay. Well, perhaps I could interest you in a little bit of this. How about 24? No? Okay. How about again? 24. Again, I'm doing this to train my barter skill, really. It's like 7 one by one. Okay, Ajira. So, do you have any duties for me? Yes, Ajira has duties for you. Before Ajira can be a journeyman in the Mages Guild, Ajira must study local mushrooms. Okay? Tell me about these mushrooms. To finish Ajira's report, Ajira needs samples of Luminous Rusula, Violet Coprinus, Bungler's Bane, and Hypnophasia. Ajira knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way to go south, along the river Odai, until you see a wooden bridge. Across the river, get out of the river, there and find a path west over the hills. Okay, so how can I recognize these mushrooms? Rusula comes from a short smelly toadstool which is brown on top. About Violet Coprinus. Coprinus comes from a long-stemmed toadstools which glow blue at night. Maybe I should go look for them during the nighttime then. Bungler's Bane. Bungler's Bane grows on trees and sometimes other things. It looks like the tree has brown shells. Ajira warns you not to eat Bungler's Bane. Hypnophasia. Hypnophasia looks much like Bungler's Bane and grows shelf on trees and other things. Hypnophasia is safe to eat, but make sure it is not Bungler's Bane. Okay, tell me about the river. The Oda is the river here in Balmora, goes right through the middle of town. Short and simple, okay. Oh, by the way, Ajira? No, I don't have any mushrooms, sorry. Apprentice Calcinator Journeyman, Olympic Journeyman, Retort. She's also Retort. Well, I know we can't actually make potions yet. Would you sell this for like 77? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, we can't really. I mean, the journeyman level mortar and pestle will cost around 400 gold. We don't have that much. So
Make it quick.
what to do? Oh, you know what? I haven't saved my game in a while, so let's definitely make a save. Sometimes Morrowind will crash. Well, we joined the Mages Guild. We got a job. We also joined the Blades, but we were told to basically get
Don't
some.
stand about. Get moving.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Yes, so we're told to basically get some more training and conditioning before we should start the main quest, basically, the Blades missions. Alright. Well, you know what? I think this is it. And when we return, we shall continue with Morrowind. We'll probably head to the Bitter Coast region. We'll go and collect some some mushroom samples for Ajira. And I don't know. We'll figure out what we'll do next time. Okay. Bye bye.